Hello, and welcome to another episode of 5 Minutes with Freed. I'm your host, Michael Freed. I'm a litigation partner in the matrimonial and family law firm of Berkman, Botker, Newman, and Schein, with offices in New York City, Westchester, and Long Island. And today, my special guest is Simone Vinocour of Morgan Stanley. So, Simone, welcome to 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you.
Sure. So, Simone, what is your role at Morgan Stanley?
So at Morgan Stanley, I am a financial advisor who focuses on empowering clients with financial confidence to pursue their life's goals. To support this work, I also am a financial planning specialist and an insurance planning director. So in short, I help my clients who are individuals, small businesses, nonprofits, achieve their financial goals through building long-term trusting relationships.
So, Simone, you know that I'm a matrimonial and family law attorney. When would my clients most often require your services?
Okay, for this answer, Michael, I'm going to give you two groups of four. You and I know that the financial consequences of divorce can be devastating, and especially on the unmoneyed spouse, who more often than not are women. I consider myself part of the client's four-pronged advisory team, consisting of the accountant, personal counselor, and of course the attorney, you, and the financial advisor, me. Together, we work toward the best outcome for the client. This can be during the process, and certainly once the divorce is final, since the financial profile of the client will have definitely changed. Financial planning for a future post-divorce is really critical for financial health, and that even impacts emotional health. So during the divorce process, I recommend a four-part action plan for clients' credit and basic finances. So number one, open an interim account for family expenses. Number two, check your credit report. You can get a free one at annualcreditreport.com. Number three, protect your credit. If necessary, put a stop on future charges by your spouse. And then number four, if you don't already have it, establish your own credit. You can consult with your attorney, like Michael, or financial advisor about opening up a credit card, checking, or savings account in your own name. Have your direct deposit paycheck go into your own account versus into a joint account. So those are some of the things I would recommend.
It's great advice. It's terrific. Simone, what would be the best way for another professional like myself or a prospective client to contact you?
That's a great question. So it's pretty easy except for my name. So you can contact me via email, which is Simone, like the gymnast, SIMONE, .VINOCOUR, Simone.Vinocour @morganstanley.com. And I also encourage all of your listeners to learn more about me and how I work with my clients by visiting my website. And you can find it by searching my name and Morgan Stanley. And trust me, I'm the only Simone Vinocour in Morgan Stanley. So that should be fairly easy.
Perfect.
And I'm happy to have a conversation, always.
Perfect. So now, Simone Vinocour, we have now come to the most important part of our show. And that would be the question of the week. So, Simone Vinocour, this is your question of the week. You are granted unlimited access to a time machine with two options. Number one, the first option allows you to go back in time 25 years. And the second option is to go forward in time 25 years. Which option would you choose and why?
Wow, what a question. Okay, this may seem a little counterintuitive for a planner, but for me, this is sort of easy. Now, I'm going to make a huge assumption that when I go back 25 years, I have today's knowledge. This would bring me back to 1997, and I was working and living in the Netherlands. As a planner by nature, I would know what the future holds for the next 25 years. I'm honestly not sure I would make any major decisions, but what I would know is who among my close family and friends would no longer be with us today, 25 years ahead. So I think I would cherish the time that I had with those family members a little more. I enjoy watching the future unfold slowly day by day. So a 25-year jump into the future really doesn't have a lot of appeal for me personally. And that's probably because I would be looking around at my older relatives today who may not be with us 25 years from now. And I don't think I'd want to give up that time.
Yeah.
So I'm going back, not forward. Isn't that strange? Because I'm usually a forward-thinking person in
Well,
my day job.
I got to tell you, that's a very, very thoughtful answer. And Simone Vinocour, you have said it all. You are helping people work through their financial planning one day at a time. And I want to thank you for being a wonderful guest on 5 Minutes with Freed.
Thank you so much. Thank you for inviting me. This was really terrific.